Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Tuesday, August 1st. Well, on Monday we didn't see a lot of commitment one way or the other when it comes to the NASDAQ market. Basically an unchanged type day, but it also got a little weaker. That really doesn't concern me too much at all, this red candle, but I'm looking for a sideways to higher move this week, primarily because of all the fundamentals that are going to be coming out both domestically and internationally. So, sideways move on Tuesday, but we're going to have some volatility kickers coming out. So it'll be interesting. I do not look for weakness in this market. Let's take a look at those currencies. You can see the euro continues stronger and the dollar is weaker. This I'm looking for an unchanged, a slightly higher type day, not a big move, but a consistent move in that market to the upside. In the interest rate markets, the 10-year notes, they're basically a neutral position is what we're seeing here overall structure-wise, but I'm looking for continued downward movement. Right now we have a little weakness in Asia, and I look for that to continue lower. In the U.S. 30-year bonds, we trade above this bullish level. Magnitude change between the bullish and bearish level is $625 a contract. I'm looking for a down day today in the Treasury bonds. In gold, basically stopped to take a breath, and I think that's going to continue. I don't necessarily even look for new highs on Tuesday. It really kind of depends on what happens with the dollar, and that'll be interesting to see the impact here in that market. Now, copper, I've had some questions about copper. The difference here between that bullish and bearish level, as we talked about before, in copper, that magnitude change is $3,500 a contract. Now, it trades in 0.0005 increments. So it's 5/100th of a thousandth of a cent, and that's $12.50. So for every one full penny that it moves, that's $250. So that's how this was calculated. The magnitude here would be 14 full cents times $250, and that's where the $3,500 came up from. Here, China's increasing demand and decreasing supply is what we're seeing reflected here, but I'm looking for a sideways move, although I am bullish on the copper market longer term. In crude oil, we made new highs in what I call a false sense of security. We had it down here as well, so I want to be cautious on the long side for that market. I think it could easily tip over in the crude oil market. But in soybeans, a very neutral position. Even though we've seen buyers coming in here, I don't look for a dramatic move up or down in the soybean market. Now in wheat, we did trade above the bullish level. The magnitude change here between the bearish and bullish level there is $2,350 a contract. And in this market, I'm looking for buyers to come in at these lower prices, just like we're seeing in Asia at the moment. I'm looking for that to continue to the upside. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. I look forward to being with you again tomorrow. And in the meantime, take care.